everybody, and welcome to another video of Cooks with Iron. I am outside today. I have done two things. We went to Kingston, Oklahoma, which I am fairly close to, and we visited with Leon. He has a channel on YouTube here called Gardening with Leon, and he's done a few YouTube videos on outside container gardening. He has a huge greenhouse in Kingston. And if you guys have been listening to Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, he is doing a meetup with Leon in Kingston. So I want to try the container gardening. So me and my husband went to Kingston today. We ended up getting 6 containers with soil in them. We bought everything we needed from him. Great experience. We enjoyed being there. I didn't realize on Sunday he has 2 scheduled tours at his greenhouse, and he does one at 11 and one at 2. And so next time we go, I'm going to make it at one of those times, which I'm probably going to go next weekend, and I'm going to see a tour and see what all he has to say, where I can learn a lot more about this container gardening. He has rows and rows of containers, gardens, lots of things to buy, lots of things to see. I was super excited going there today. I bought, let me show you here, 6 of these containers, and we just filled them up with the soil. My husband went and did the soil while me and my daughter stayed there, and he said that the soil was in a huge pile, and he just loaded you up a bucket load of it. So it was a good experience. I am going to now, let's see, pick up one of these here. I'm going to put these in the bottom. They were pre-cut. Excited that these were pre-cut. I just had to buy them, 12 of them, because you need 2 for each container. And also the PVC pipe that goes in there, and the landscape fabric was all pre-cut. Here is the landscape fabric that he already had pre-cut, and I got 6 of those. Oh, and here is the pipe that was already pre-cut, the PVC pipe that you have to have cut on an angle. And I got 6 of those. We were going to do like 12 or 18 containers, but we realized we didn't need that much dirt, that much soil to start off with. So we're going to start with these 6 and see how I do with that, and then maybe next weekend or weekend after we'll go back and get some more. You guys see this chicken coop right here? We got this little chicken coop. It's only got 3 chickens, 2 chickens and a rooster in it. And I'm going to do this until they get broody or until I buy more. This is the huge chicken coop that my husband made me, and it is too big to move around. I love it. I love that it's got 6 slots in the back that they can lay eggs in, but I cannot move it around. We made it as a chicken tractor or a mobile tractor, but we cannot move it because it's so heavy. So when we went to Leon's Garden in Kingston, we got 6 tubs of this soil. Let me see if I can show you right here. Like this. We got 6 tubs of this. And we had took 18 tubs, I think, but we wasn't sure how many we was going to need, so we just started off with 6. I didn't want to get too crazy, not knowing if I was going to make this work or not. So when we bought it all, she asked if we wanted to assemble and then go put the soil in it, or just buy the soil and assemble when we got home. I chose to assemble when we got home because I knew this is what you do right here. You take the corrugated pipe, you put it in the bottom, then you put your landscaping fabric in, and you have to smash it down on the sides where it gets down to the bottom, and then you fill it up with soil. So I wanted to do it this way to make sure that I got it all in there correctly. I didn't want to try to be in a hurry. I knew he was waiting on 6 or 8 other people with their soil also. So I'm going to make a few of these. I'm going to see how it goes, and I have 6 of them to make. I'll let you guys know in a little bit, and if I get a chance, I'll show you a second how I get it done.
Okay, hey, I'm here. So we got one whole bucket filled up, and just a moment. We poked this thing in there. We used a pokey end to put in there, and now we got it like this. Here's the one. We put the pokey end in first, and we filled this whole pot of soil up. And now we have to fertilize it.
I'm going to try to show you this very last one that I'm doing. This is a tub that I got from a gentleman that lives down the road from us. He feeds his cattle molasses. So you get 2 of these when you go to Leon's greenhouse. They sell you 2 of these to go down in each bucket. They do sell the buckets if you want to buy those also. And then they also sell this pre-cut landscape fabric. So it's a 4x3 piece. And when you put it in here, let me show you again, your tubes are running this way. So you put it in here like this, the 4 foot on this end. And when you push it down in beside your tubes on this side. So you push it down in here on this side and on this side. And then when you fill it up with dirt, it looks like this. And your dirt gets down here where it can wick the water up to your plants. We've made 6 of these tubs. We've got some extra dirt left over, so we're going to go back to Kingston next weekend. And I'm going to grab some more pre-cut landscape fabric, some more PVC pipe that's pre-cut, and some more of those corrugated pieces that are down in there. All right, I'm going to get off here. My husband's going to help me lift that tub that's got dirt in it. We're going to pour it in here and fill this up. But this is what it looks like when it's finished. That's what it's going to look like. You fill this up with water. Oh, I need one of these. Hang on, let me show you this. This is something that she gives you, and she gives you 6 because we was going to do 6 tubs. So she gave me 6 of these bags. It came free with the dirt that we bought. And then I also bought some extra fertilizer from her. But this is what comes in and you put 1 of these bags in the top of each one. You cover it up with like a 1/2 inch of soil. And so we're doing that to each one of these also. Okay, and the last thing that you have to do is you have to drill a hole 5 inches up from the bottom so that the water doesn't get too full in there and drown your plant. And the 5 inches up will... somebody was using a paddle bit. Daniel from Arms Family Homestead was using a paddle bit, but I don't have a paddle bit, so my husband's just using a big drill bit, and he's drilling them 5 inches up. That way the water will leak out if it gets too much water in there. Don't want it to drown your plants. Okay, so I was telling you that this comes free with the dirt with how many containers you're going to make, so we got 6 of those. She also gave me this, I paid for this, Nature Source plant food, 10, 4, and 3, 1 teaspoon per gallon of water every time you water. Until the plant buds or starts to come up, then you stop using this, and then you use this. And I bought this called Master's Blend. It's 1 teaspoon per gallon of water, 1/2 cup for 55 gallons of water. This is 1 pound, and this is the kind of fertilizer that it is. They sell it in bulk, but they also do sell it like this. And like I said earlier, I do not want to I didn't want to go big or go home on this till I made sure this is the way that I wanted to do it. So the first time I fill it up, I'm going to use this when I water all my plants, and then I'm going to use the Master's Blend after they start budding or coming out. But all you do is you fill this up with water, and when the bottom is got full enough with water, it's either going to, 2 things, it's going to come out of the hole that we made on the side, or it's going to fill up in here, and you know that's enough. But that's all you have to do to keep these things watered. You don't water from the top, but if it rains or anything and gets all up on the top, it's okay. And that way, if it just has too much water, it'll come out the hole on the side. But that's pretty much the plan. We're going to see how this works. Next weekend, I'm going to make another run to Kingston, get a few more supplies that we need. But for now, this is what I got going, and we'll see if this works or not. And I'll keep you guys updated throughout the year and see how my plants are growing. And my onions are doing awesome. Told you guys I dug them up out of the garden, brought them over here, and I keep separating them, spreading them out, but that's what they look like. And them suckers are just growing really well. And that's a tire planter. I told you on the last video, and it just has a hole in the bottom, so all the extra rain runs out of it. There's nothing holding in water on the bottom. But that's it on that, and I'll keep you guys updated as we keep this going. See you guys on the next video. Thanks. Bye.